Hello Warzoners, in this episode we are going to discuss how to prepare for a tournament. Well, hello everyone, welcome to the Warzone Chronicles again. This is Alfie, and as I was saying in the intro, I'd like to discuss, how to prepare, more or less, essentially what items to bring, etc., etc., for a Warzone tournament. Next weekend is the regional tournament in Bilbao, in the Basque country, and I'm going to attend. So essentially, I'll talk you through what to bring, and also I'm going to discuss a little bit, the cards to bring in terms of how to pump up my strategy. Okay, so what you can see is pretty much, other than the miniatures, of course, what you need to bring to a tournament. Okay, I'll talk you through it, very, very quickly. And okay, so what we need to bring is obviously a nice set of D20 or 20-side dice. Okay, I have a few here. I'm also going to bring some regular dice, probably to mark the game turn. Okay, change it like this, from one turn to the next, to always keep that in mind, maybe for markers or something like that. I'm also going to bring a laser pointer to determine line of sight as well. Of course, my templates, my weapon templates, and state tokens or markers. Okay, I made these myself. You can watch the video on how to make them. I'm going to bring some, well, not the capital ones, of course, but some tokens as well here, probably to mark traps and things like that. Okay, if I ever finish painting them. I also have some, again, if I ever finish painting them, some mission markers or objective markers. Okay, for the missions played there. Some other tokens, just in case, and I use these for wound markers. Okay, essentially because they're like mini Legos. Okay, and you can stack them up or stack them together if need be, so you can always keep track of the wounds. Okay, and of course we need to bring our cards. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Obviously I need my measuring tape. Okay. Obviously in inches, so any measuring tape will do. Alright, so now I'll stop a little bit more in detail on the cards that I'm going to bring. Okay, so here's a little bit my strategy. Maybe I should keep this a secret, but what the heck, it's all in good fun. Alright, so I'm going to bring faulty weapons, okay, which is like a debuff, okay, modeled from this squad making a shooting action, receive a stun effect, okay. I'm also going to bring field repairs, okay, can read the text there. Tactical genius, to try and get the initiative when maybe I have something up my sleeve or something like that and I need to start. I can always play this card. Key infused ammo, just in case. Could be interesting. Also, foresight to enhance my running samurai's ranged skill or RS. Always handy to have a medpack. As I'm going to be facing I'm quite likely to be facing a number of vehicles, and they are quite powerful and difficult to kill. I'll need all the help that I can get, trying to destroy them, or at least disable them. So a couple of engine overheat, okay, which gives vehicles an auto hit. Field preparation, okay, which gives well, as you can see, all cards have two puzzle effects. Okay, some of them are cartel, and some others are faction specific. In this case, they are a house, which I can't use because I'm going to be playing Mishima. Alright, so field preparation, as you can see, gives us a little bit of con and heal. It's kind of like a med pack. Okay, very good card here, enhances your stats quite a bit. Okay, it's Medal of Honor, gives you +1 on range skill, close combat, constitution, and willpower. Handy because I'm going to play in with a lot of key powers, and also fearless, which is always handy. Alright, I think, you know, one of the crown jewels, 3 copies of it, of Mercury and Sun. A bit expensive in resources, as you can see, 4 resources. But look at the effects. All non-Mishima models receive speed, range skill, and constitution -2. Okay, so it's a bit of a pain for those opposing Mishima. I also have defensive mode, okay, to try and protect my vehicles. I'm only going to bring the mecha, okay, but you know, it's good to protect us, give it a little bit of, you know, extra defense. The Shadow of Ninja, just in case, okay, models in this squad gain camouflage 4 when using an evade action, so actually that's quite difficult to hit, because camouflage works with cover when you're in cover, so that gives you -4. With camouflage 4, that would give you -8, and if they are doing an evasion, you know, that would be a pretty powerful modifier to the opponent's ranged skill. Okay, I also have, you know, I like these debuff effects on my opponent, misfire. Okay, so the first model from this squad making a ranged attack receives an auto hit, so that will deter my opponent to try and shoot me. Find, you know, another card that I really like, also 3 copies, as you can see. So all successful CC rolls made against models from this squad must be re-rolled. Okay, so that'll protect my rolling and my forces in CC as well. Another one for close combat. Okay, that enhances my speed, close combat, and strength. Okay, and I'm not particularly bothered about not making ranged attacks at any particular time, because, you know, I intend to use this card when I am looking at, you know, attacking in close quarters. Alright, I also have this backfire also to debuff my opponent. You know, as you can see, when any model from this squad performs a shooting action, it receives a strength 6 auto hit at the end of its activation. Okay, so it doesn't stop them from shooting, but at least, you know, they will receive a hit. So out of fuel as well, also to try and minimize the impact, or, you know, trying to depower vehicles a little bit. Snipe of the Cobras, another classic, you know, for Mishima. This gives any model in a squad, in this case selected by its owner, strength 12 auto hit, so this could be handy to try and you know, just, you know, directly, you know, attack. Okay, another classic, reload. Okay, that gives me an extra 2 on rate of attack, an extra 2 attacks. Okay, so that can be handy trying to attack, you know, say characters, or, you know, things like that. And inspiring leader. Okay, just the only one, because, you know, it's nice to have, but, you know, it's not really that powerful, this card. So as you can see, an extra +2 on strength, and one extra rate of attack. Okay, so that's my deck. My beautiful miniatures, and this is my powerful Mishiman army. Okay, it's a 750 point army. Okay, so I'm going to bring Bushido Master as my army commander. Alright, then I'm going to bring Hamasaki Taro with a squad of 2 Demon Hunters. Of course, the Almighty Mecha. Lieutenant Masaru attached to a squad of 6 Ronin Samurai. Second squad of Ronin Samurai, possibly with a Bushido Master attached. Haven't decided yet. Well, this is not my final list. There'll probably be changes. And if I ever get time to paint, well, you know, I have to finish painting this squad as well, as you can see. But the beautiful Tiger Dragons for rapid deployment. Okay, it's not a massive. I mean, it's not. My forces aren't a lot. Okay, it's not a huge army, but you know, they're all going to be quite powerful quite equipped with key powers. Practically every single miniature in this army will have some sort of key power or another, because this little guy here, Bushido Master, can use any of the army's key powers. Okay, so he's going to be quite powerful. Alright, so wish me luck. I hope I don't do too bad in the competition, and that'll be it. Right, so that was the video. As per usual, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. The next one will be on the tournament. I'll see what I can do. I'll try to record as much footage as possible, but as you know, it's not easy to record and play at the same time. But I'll try my best. Until then, keep warzoning.